we about to top off the Boxing Talk Friday, you know, with 2 Boxing Talk videos, nice little lengthy videos I'm going to do, at least for my channel. I don't do that 15, 20, 30-minute videos, not too often. Don't want to hold nobody, but it's your boy CJ Goodfella back at the Boxing Clinic. I'm going to go 3 straight boxing videos and then come back and go live after the Jesse Hart and Gilberto Ramirez fight. Might go live, I don't know. I might just drop a video, you know. But apparently, Triple G, Tom Loeffler, K2 Promotions, says that Miguel Cotto is the ideal fight for Triple G right now. It's the perfect fight. That's what they say. It's the perfect fight for them, man. I was talking to Sky, and I said that's the fight that Golovkin wants. You know, and like I told you guys, Golovkin is one. How can I say? He's one motherfucker, man. You know, he screams he wants to be the lineal undisputed champion. He wants to do this. I want big drama show. I want big drama show. I want Billy Joe Saunders. I want a big drama show. You know, at the end of the day, maybe they know they can't get Billy Joe Saunders, but Frank Warren just said that Billy Joe Saunders, you know, #1 target is Gennady Golovkin. All of a sudden, now they want to fight Miguel Cotto. And like I said, this dude's agenda is not to fight the best. It never was to fight the best, because if Golovkin wanted to fight the best and have something to prove to the boxing fans and the boxing media who don't suck his motherfucking feet and toes and all that other shit, that don't, you know, worship him like he done did something in the sport of boxing, that really know something about, you know, about being a tough match-made boxer, you know, he would go up there. He would have fought Andre Ward, man. He would have moved up and he fought Andre Ward. You know what I mean? He would have fought Carl, tried to make a real valiant effort to fight Carl Froch. You know, he would have squeezed down and accommodated Canelo Alvarez and called that bluff a year ago. You know, you're going to go wherever the money's at. You're going to have to compromise. Golovkin has walked around like he's the A-side, like he's the most popular fighter in the world, and he's not. And he don't want to fight the best. He wants to fight the most lucrative, high-paying matchups. And how they was condescending towards Canelo Alvarez, oh, he slaps, he not the best, he ran from me, and then how they tried to change their tone quicker to the fight, just shows you right there, he don't want to fight the best. He don't want to prove nothing to the fans. He want to improve his bank account. He's no different from these prize fighting fighters today. He's no different than Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, and Miguel Cotto. But the only thing is, they paid their dues. They fought the tough fights. They moved up in weight. They compromised. They sacrificed. They sweated. They bled. Golovkin has just been handed and put on a pedestal by hardcore boxing fans that casual boxing fans haven't accepted, because he hasn't had a transcendent fight. And when he had a transcendent fight with Canelo Alvarez, he shit the bed. He failed. He got a draw. He didn't get a knockout. The one fight in his whole career he needed a knockout and he didn't get it. But apparently they want to fight Miguel Cotto. I had a video queued up like 3-4 days ago for this. I just sat on it and just like I did the Carmelo Anthony video, I sat on it and it came full circle. Now it sounds like they prefer the Miguel Cotto fight over the Billy Joe Saunders fight. And Freddie Roach is pumping Miguel Cotto's head up. Oh, you can beat this guy. You can do this. You can do that. Go ahead and get retired. You was going to retire in December, but you about to get retired. It's just a simple of size. And if you see the way Common Guy was able to push Miguel Cotto back towards the ropes, then you know what's going to happen with Golovkin. You know, you see how Common Guy was able to touch him, you know, hit him at will. And then, you know, Cotto was able to counter and then press when he wanted to and take a relax on the ropes. He won't enjoy that opportunity with Gennady Golovkin. Golovkin is going to knock him out and destroy him. And it probably serves him right, you know, for picking and choosing his battles and making Golovkin wait all that time and strategically doing perfect matchmaking by identifying Sergio Martinez as a weak champion because of the knee injury and the declining champion, and not allow him to wear the knee brace. He deserves his ass whooping, Miguel Cotto. After the Pacquiao fight, or after the Margarita injury, I was never a Cotto fan no more. His whole style was about, you know, play it safe, not to fight the best. 154 pounds, trash. Resume trash other than Floyd Mayweather, you know. And I really just dislike Cotto, man. At that point, now the Cotto was fighting Zab, Mosley, you know, all those guys. Then when he popped in for Floyd, I thought he performed one of the best versus Floyd Mayweather I've seen in a minute. And that's the type of Cotto that I like. But this Cotto that's picking and choosing his fights on the way out, I mean, that's his prerogative. He earned that right. Now, I can't be a hypocrite and say he didn't, but it just turns me off. Because he ain't fighting the best. But in this fight, he can right his wrongs, man. He really could go out on top, and I respect him if he takes this fight with Gennady Golovkin. I just wonder why he didn't take it 2 or 3 years earlier if he's going to do it. And that's what makes me skeptical about it. I don't think it's enough money in it for Cotto, quite honestly. But I just think he wants to challenge on the way out. He wants a big fight. I don't think Kell Brook or David Lemieux was a big enough fight for him. And if he beats Golovkin, man, you know, he jumps up there in the all-time great category. You can never put Canelo above him, I don't think. I don't think anything Canelo can do, you know, especially if Cotto is able to stop Golovkin or make him look childish or foolish at 160. You know, he can do, but I fear that Cotto want to ask for catch weight. He want an easy way out. I believe it when I see it. But it's funny, though, man, that they say they want the best. Guys say, like Golovkin, I want the best fights. I want to fight the best. And your whole dream was to become undisputed champion. You have an opportunity to do that in December because Canelo's not coming back to May. And now all of a sudden you prefer a guy that brings nothing to the table, Miguel Cotto, other than popularity and legendary status, to come in, you know, catch your eye. All of a sudden you don't want to become undisputed champion no more. Just find that fishy, man. And y'all guys say, oh, let him become undisputed champion and then move up. This guy don't want to move up. In Golovkin, he don't want to be a 2-time weight champion in 2 different weight classes. He don't want that. Because, you know, if he waits any longer than next year to move up to super middleweight, but if he fights Cotto and then fights, you know, Canelo and wins, and then he wants to go unify whoever has the WBO at the time of Billy Joe Saunders, you know, he ain't gonna move up to 168 2019. And if he waits to do that, you know, somebody gonna be the truth. Is he gonna be Ebanks Jr., Callum Smith, Ramirez, Jesse Hart, Caleb Plant, James DeGale will be back. It's gonna be too tough of a division for him. He's a small guy. As far as at 168, he gonna get 8 alive. So he's not gonna never move up. He wanna stay at 160 and do the Marvin Hagler, let him. But it is what it is. Don't tell me he wants to fight the best and be undisputed though. We gone.